Super aggressive, hyper aggressive play by me, but this is still going to be freaking awkward for him to defend. Yeah, he goes getting now. It's arrows. Yeah. Yep. GG's. GG's. Yeah, that's a tough matchup for him. I mean, Mother Witch just destroys a lot of the stuff that he has, so I kind of feel bad, but that's kind of why we're playing this deck. Ooh, what is up, gamers? It's Turkey here, and today we're going to be cooking our opponents with this nasty 3.6 average elixir cycle Boss Bandit Bridge Spam deck. And as you can see from this deck, it's all gas, but zero brakes. Honestly, like, the only defensive card you have in here is the Evil Ice Spirit. Everything else is like totally offensive minded. So this deck is definitely not for everyone, but if you consider yourself a more aggressive style of player, this deck is going to be great for you. And we all have Boss Bandit for free now. We just had to wait like a week. Thank you, Supercell. But actually, this deck is really strong. It's really fun to use. So if you come along for the ride, by the end, I promise you will know how to cook your opponents with it. Just like how all my channel members be cooking with their support for me. Thank you so much for your support. I love you guys so much. Alright, that's enough talk. We know it's cheap. I'll catch you in the gameplay. Alright, in our first match of the video, I'm really excited to show you this deck. I mean, now that everyone's kind of getting access to the Boss Bandit, it's a really good time to try out some decks. There are a lot of really good decks circulating right now. This one not as common. I mean, it's up there, but I've seen other variants that are way more popular, like with Poison and stuff like that. Boss Bandit Poison is like really popular. Alright. Not the best starting situation for us, but we were really just trying to cycle to our Evo. Ghost will actually take this out, I think, so we're chilling. Kind of looks like P.E.K.K.A, but I don't really know. Fair enough. Ooh, actually, okay, I have an idea. I think this is actually good Mother Witch. We should get 5 little piggies here. And already getting value out of our Mother Witch. If you're running Mother Witch and you play out against bats, you should be a happy camper here. Okay, we're going to go like this, and I'm going to take all that little piggy damage. Cool, so no surprise going up here against Mega Knight. Might just try and kite it away. No, I'm not going to do that. We're going to go Cannon Cart down low. It's going to help out with both sides, hopefully. At least that's the idea. And go Ghost so we don't take too much damage. Nice. Pretty good. I mean, maybe I was a little aggressive popping my Boss Bandit ability, but we have counter push in both lanes, so I'm content. Well, my arrow's ready if he goes bats. Ooh, really good defense, honestly. Still has to respond to the Ghost, though. Okay, if he eats that, that's fine with me. Oh, he's gonna eat that whole thing. Okay, good stuff. I just need to be careful not to give too much Mega Knight value. That's the thing, you know, if you're running bridge spam, it's like you can't spoon feed them Mega Knight value. I'm gonna have my Mother Witch ready. Okay, he just goes Prince. That's fair. Probably just gonna set up for like a Prince Mega Knight push or something. Gonna let that bomber go. Yep, exactly. Makes sense. Pretty good Ice Spirit to freeze literally everything so he doesn't get like a Prince charge. Good job. Look at that Boss Bandit go. Look at that Boss Bandit go. Pretty decent. I mean, I don't know if I could have done too much better. Alright, we're gonna go like this. I'm actually gonna go Evo Battle Ram behind as well. I just want to force out a lot of elixir on that lane. Nice, because now I don't think he'll be able to afford a Mega Knight, so I can support this with a Mother Witch. Yeah, he has like no elixir to defend on that side, so that's really good. That's the thing with these bridge spam decks, is you can usually force out like fat responses. Oh, I messed up the Evo Ice Spirit. That sucks. We would have been okay, but we messed up that Evo Ice Spirit. We're actually, I mean, we're still going to win probably, but that would have been a much more flawless defense had we have done that. I like Boss Bandit here because, alright, we're actually going to go defensive Battle Ram, and then Ice Spirit. Boss Bandit, because it charged onto the Prince, and that Battle Ram was pretty darn good. Desperation Battle Ram from him. There's really no way that he breaks through. I'll have arrows ready if he goes Evo Bomber. And yeah, beating Mega Knight with Bridge Spam, pretty satisfying actually. Just want to make sure he doesn't go for any crazy shenanigans here. So, good first match. I thought we handled it pretty well. Just some small micro flubs, but net, pretty good. Satisfying victory. We'll see you in the next one. I did our next match here. That first match was pretty good. I mean, that's kind of what you hope for, is like just 1 or 2 instances of overwhelming them, or them like overspending on the Boss Bandit or things like that. Good to know that this opponent has bats. Our Mother Witch will definitely get a lot of value in this matchup. Alright, Valkyrie, bats, could be Mortar, could be like minor poison control, could be a lot of things. Really well-timed Valkyrie by him. I thought for a second that that the Cannon Cart, or the Ghost, was going to get on the tower. Almost a perfect Mother Witch. Yeah, that's pretty decent. I shouldn't go guards in front here because he just like used that Prince, and I think this might be awkward for him to defend. I know he has Mega Knight, I think, so maybe like a super late Mega Knight. Yeah, exactly. Boss Bandit's really good because like she cancels out the charge of these troops, and I think she's gonna help defend the Mega Knight. At least that's what I'm hoping she does. And she walks away. Okay, my bad. I placed her there because I thought she was gonna defend, but either way, she's gonna do a crap ton of damage, so I'm not worried about it. These will like even out basically. So not a bad start. I mean, not ideal. Obviously, not a perfect defense for me, but I like the matchup. I mean, you just can't give them a ton of Mega Knight value, which is tough to do because we are playing bridge spam. So, dang, is that 2 games in a row? That's unfortunate. All right, this is going to be a nice opportunity for us to cycle to our evil battle ram. I'm actually going to defend with troops here. I think that is kind of thematic of how you want to play this deck, is you want to defend with troops. Oh, come on, go towards the tower. No, I only did that because I thought the barbs were going to go towards the tower. Otherwise, I wouldn't have arrows. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm just going to ignore those bats. All right, so decent. I like the matchup. I like that we're going opposite lane, and we already know Cat's out of the bag. He has Mega Knight. Cool, 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 cool. Evo Ice Spirit as well will be so clutch on defense. All right, let's see what we can do here. Go ahead and cycle the Ice Spirit. I'm going to go Ghost as well. And I'm going to set up the Boss Bandit for defense and get ready to kite away with this Battle Ram. Okay, guards here will do a pretty good job. Nice. He actually just ignored that. That's crazy. Did bro think I couldn't defend? Watch Evo Ice Spirit go nuts. Watch arrows go nuts. Yeah. Look at that. Really, really good stuff there. Good use of the kite. Good use of the defense. I didn't even actually see what happened. I was too busy defending. We'll just go Mother Witch here because the Boss Bandit's going to dash. Nice. And you can actually go Evo Defensive Battle Ram, too, is actually not a bad play, in my opinion. Right? Yep. We can go low Cannon Cart here. And then I'm going to wait till that jumps. No, I played it a little too early. All good. Oh, come on. Yeah, a little bit of flubs on that defense, so we're going to have to play a little bit of overtime. Fair enough. Oh, maybe we can catch bats? No, we catch gang. Yeah, I don't love a 2-tower match for us if I'm being like 100% honest, but that's okay. Yeah, he went, yeah, almost GG's. That's going to be almost 2 arrows, so I think I'm just going to get my Boss Bandit down. And arrows do 135. GG's to that guy. Shouldn't have gone to a 2-tower game in the first place, but I wasn't too stressed about it. He barely touched my other tower. So 2 solid wins in a row. We'll see you in the next one. All right, up here against Will. He looks like he might be running like Mega Knight or something, just judging off his banner. I'm going to do this here. I was a little slow on my initial response, so Ice Spirit Ghost will do a pretty decent job. He's going to have to play something else. Yeah. I was like, you got to play something else. It kind of looks like RG. No, Bandit. Never mind, it's not RG. Because the Ghost and Bandit don't make sense in a Royal Giant. He could be running Bridge Spam too, actually, now that I think about it. Ooh. Okay, actually, those were really bad. I can actually just go all in here because that 1 HP Cannon Cart is going to be such a menace for him. Ew. Dude, what? Why are there so many freaking Mega Knight players? Oh my, he just lost his whole tower. What are you doing? That's nuts. Okay, we're actually just going to let this jump. Trust. And then we can go for, like, Guard Surround. And we should be okay, even if he spams. That's why I didn't want to overcommit a bunch of Elixir there. Just arrows onto everything. Yeah, cool. Really, really good defense there. Oh my gosh, dude. What is this matchup tree? This is what happens when you don't push up into Ultimate Champion early. You go up against a bunch of Mega Knight players. All right, this will actually make it so we only take 1 Wall Breaker shot. Now we're looking really good. Now for the rest of the match, just going to have to prioritize defense, and we'll be okay. Interesting. All right, I think if I do cycle something, I kind of want to do it like this, where it forces out a response early. I don't want him to be able to build up like a massive push. Like a small push at the end of the day isn't going to break me, so that's fine. Cool. Good Cannon Cart. I could go for like a King Tower activation, but I don't know if it's a good play. Let's go low guards here as well. Alright, decent defense. 1 ghost shot, not the end of the world. I think Ice Spirit does full counter these. Go one more, please. Nice, okay. Good stuff. Alright, let's reset. Battle Ram. Keeping my Mother Witch in hand for the bats if he chooses to go bats. Okay, we can defend this. Yep, arrows actually, because of the Evo. Then we can just go guards. And he does need to defend that Battle Ram. It actually does so much damage. Okay, nope, he's not going to. That makes a lot of sense. He's just going to eat it. Okay. Fair enough. Can ignore that ghost. And that battle ram damn near took his entire tower, so I'm cool with that. Boss Bandit here, and then I'm also going to get a ghost down as well. We can still afford low guards, and we can go Ice Spirit as well onto these bats. And my man is not breaking through. I mean, we're playing very smart. We're making good macro level decisions. I'm going to pressure as well, and he's going to have to defend. He can't not defend this, otherwise we're gonna win. So GG's to that guy. Mega Knight players, man. I don't know. If we get another Mega Knight player, I'm definitely going to cut it from the video. So relatively easy win. We're going to see you in the next one. All right, next game here. Please do not let me play against another Mega Knight player. Anything but Mega Knight. Even Lava Hound. I would probably get cooked to get Lava against Lava, though. This deck doesn't have the best air defense. If you can't tell, it's very weak against air. So it's meant to be like a polarizing deck. It's not supposed to be the world's greatest deck, in case y'all were wondering. Holy moly. All right, fair enough. Get the Mother Witch down. No, come on, quicker. Let's get this down. Decent. Alright, actually that works out really, really well because he spent hella. And we're going to spam him. Oh my gosh, look at all those piggies. And he doesn't have any elixir for the guards, so those guards are going to pop off. Or he can NATO like last second. But man, yeah, Valkyrie last second. Good stuff on that. Way to not panic on defense. I'm like really, really proud of how we played that. Do I want a Battle Ram Kite? No, I don't. I panicked. No! That was my fault. I panicked. I was going to Battle Ram Kite, but I didn't want to do it into the Ice Wizard. It's not the end of the world. Alright, so pretty good start. I like the matchup. I obviously like that we have Mother Witch. Like, clearly that's very good for us, but I think because of the pathing, I don't know if that's going to pull over the Battle Ram. We'll see. I might go for like a cheesy Mother Witch here as well. Nice. I like that play. Nice. He's going to panic, and he's going to force out a lot of elixir from him. Nice, and that Ice Wizard died. That's going to be a lot of damage. He's going to have to fork over some change. No, I guess not. Alright, fair enough. Oh, I don't know if Boss Bandit was the move there, actually. Okay, good. She comes back on defense, but I don't think she's good against the graveyard. No! Okay. Yeah, I was too aggressive there. I think I was too aggressive on offense. That's okay, though. Tombstone very, very good against this card. Alright, very, very winnable still. I'm not too worried about it. Baby Dragon is really awkward for us, though, to be completely honest. Yeah, it makes sense for him to go for that poison. Valkyrie's going to pretty much clean up everything. Yeah, it's this bit. I need to get back to another Mother Witch for defense. Let's go ahead and do that. He's probably going to poison on the guards. Nice, so Mother Witch is going to eat. Ooh, he goes for the NATO. I don't agree with that play, actually. Okay, now I don't think we lose from this position. That Mother Witch is too hard for him to deal with. We're going to go arrows onto everything. Pressure opposite lane with guards as well. Get those piggies on the tower. No, not quite. Not quite what we were looking for. Mother Witch down low. Plus cannon cart, and I don't think we take any damage here other than maybe poison if he goes for it. Okay. Ah, he goes for it. Alright. There's pressure here. You need to try and take care of the Valk. Gonna have to spam with arrows, and that's gonna be a good game against Graveyard, surely. I mean, I don't think he can defend all of this. So GG's to that guy. We almost sold what I would consider to be a really good matchup. So my bad. But I got a little too aggressive, but we edged out a win, so we'll see you in the next one. Alright, next game here. This deck's really fun, too. Like, by no means is it the best deck. It's really good. It's fun to overwhelm your opponents, but it's not super easy. Let's do this. Cool. Good timing. We'll get 2 piggies out of that. Ooh, kind of looks like Mortar. We'll see, though. I'll take that piggy damage. I'm very, very happy with that. Alright. We're going to go defensive Mortar here. Or defensive Battle Ram. We'll see if he pops the ability. Kind of hope he doesn't. Nice. Okay, he defends. That's good. That would have been awkward for me if he didn't defend that. What does he do here? Okay. Oh, he's trying to activate King Tower. Dude, that dash mechanism is so disgusting, dude. That dash is like, it's just unfair, truthfully. I'm actually going to split guards because it'll activate and it'll be really good against the Lol. Nice try, my guy. Okay, let's do this. And I'm going to go Mother Witch as well in case he goes gang. Nah, I was trying to catch the gang. Super aggressive, hyper-aggressive play by me, but this is still going to be freaking awkward for him to defend. Yeah, he goes gang now. Let's arrows. Yeah. Yep. GG's. GG's. Yeah, that's a tough matchup for him. I mean, Mother Witch just destroys a lot of the stuff that he has, so I kind of feel bad, but that's kind of why we're playing this deck. It's meant to be polarizing, so GG's to that guy. I'll play it out a little bit, though. Just like a little bit. Not too much, but I don't want to disrespect my man too much. Okay. Does get a little bit of mortar action. He ignores the ghost. Ghost is going to do work. I do need to be careful here, no doubt about that. But, surprise, surprise, Mother Witch is really good against his deck, so... Fair enough, fair enough. I'll just play it out for the next 50 seconds. 56 seconds, might as well. He has Evo Mortar coming up, too, so... Gotta be careful. So he's going to drop it. Let's try and predict it. Doesn't do it, that's fine with me. Might as well arrows all this. I'm going to poof this back, try and keep it alive. Get another dash out of it, and we do. Okay, I'm going to awkwardly go for a low battle ram into all of that. Mother Witch high for those. Try and snipe it with a ghost. Low-key would be fire. Like, if we can get that ghost on it. Yeah, it's just too much, man. It's just too much. We have so much splash, and he has, like, no splash at all. So, tough time to be a mortar player against these Boss Bandit shenanigans. But you won't catch me complaining about it. GG's to that guy. We're going to even take one more tower. A little icing on the cake. Huge W's all around. We'll catch you in the next match. Alright, next match here. So far, so good. I mean, we've been flying through these games, and this deck's really fun. My man said, wow. Fair enough. Okay, what DPS do I have for this? Not a lot. Guess I'll go Mother Witch on the Skellies. It's probably a dumb play. Fair enough. I mean, we're going to have a nice counter push. My man just spent 7 elixir on the bridge, but he can probably defend this. Maybe like a Fisherman or something. I'm just going to spam him. Like, he just committed so much elixir at the bridge. I don't see any reason why he can't try and make something happen here. Hunter's going to be so good on defense, though, so it's washed. Nah, catch the skeletons here? Oh, not quite. Nice. Beautiful stuff, dude. That's what this deck does so well. I feel like it's so good at punishing plays like that. You can't just go RG first play. And you'll notice there that I defended with troops instead of defending with spells so we could get a nice little counter push like that. Not over, though, because I don't have a building. So this could be, like, really, really difficult if I'm not careful. I'll cycle my Boss Bandit and probably just let it go. I just want to force out as much elixir as possible from him. Yeah, it kind of makes sense to ignore it. That's pretty smart. See what we can do on defense. She does, like, hella damage, though, so we'll see what he does. My man's just going to ignore it. Color me impressed. Guards here, and then Ice Spirit. Nice. Okay, even with the arrows, those guards will still do a good amount of DPS. And that's what I was talking about. We took a third of his King Tower, and he did all of that for 1 RG shot. So was it worth it? Probably not. And we always have such a nasty counter push with this deck. Cool, cool, cool. That should cancel out. Good stuff. I can also cycle Battle Rams in that lane, because it doesn't look like he's running Fisherman. I can't remember if he played a Fisherman or not. But I think that's a good way of pressuring other than the Boss Bandit. It's just 4 elixir in the opposite lane. Can't really ignore it. We'll go like this. And Evo Ice Spirit as well. And my man, what is the plan? I'm going to Mother Witch here so that way he can't go Skellies. And he doesn't go Skeletons wisely. Cool, 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 cool. Going to go Ghost here. Which lane is he going to go in on? It's not apparent yet. Ooh, good timing by him. Either way, it's just going to be hard for him to get enough damage without overextending, if that makes sense. Because everything that we play is just provides very good counter push for us. So that's why it can be difficult. Alright, we're going to spam him here. Fair enough. Just kind of want to clog this lane, because if we're spamming him, he can't really push into this lane, right? Because all of our troops are there. So that's the goal. Yeah, I was going to say, he can't really go in. This lane is clogged. So GG's to that guy. I mean, he lost as soon as the game started. My man lost by being too aggressive. So if you're an RG player, don't be aggressive as this guy. because you never know what deck you're going to go up against. So GG's, another like pretty easy win. We'll see you in our final game. I did our last match of the video. If you've made it this far, you're a real one. Made it all the way to the end of the video. And I've been having a lot of fun with this deck. I hope it's encouraged you to try Boss Bandit. I know it's annoying. I know it's broken that they had that $40 offer, but she's a really good card. And they gave it to us for free. You just had to wait a few days. So hopefully you can see this as an opportunity to do that. Ooh, I like that we're going up against Night Witch. Oof, I don't like this, though. Okay. It's going to be really weird. I'm going to do, like, Mother Witch here just to get some piggies down so it doesn't jump on my cannon cart. Don't jump on my cannon cart. What is he... Like, what is this deck? Okay, I wasn't ready for the NATO TBH, but we're okay. Okay. I think the Tornado really threw me off. I do not see much Mega Knight Tornado. So it could be, like, a weird, like, Mega Knight Golem deck or Mega Knight instead of Giant. Yeah, okay, it is Golem. That's what I was wondering. Fair enough. Fair enough. At least he doesn't have his Night Witch in cycle. The BM's for sure annoying, so we'll see if we can bring it back. I'm trying to think of the best way to defend this. I don't know how he's going to support it with his current hand, so we'll see. I don't want to give too much lightning value. Let's go ahead and just, like, pull this away. Go on, follow it, follow it, follow it. Oh, it was supposed to follow. It was supposed to follow. Dang. I mean, we defended okay, but that Boss Bandit's going to be annoying AF to defend. Alright, kind of weird that he popped the ability there. I want to win so badly, just because of the BM, obviously. My man's just kind of wasting the ability. Okay. Mega Knight Golem, man. If I lose to Mega Knight Golem, I probably need to retire from Clash Royale. We'll see. Alright, let's go Ghost. Then we'll go Cannon Cart early. Evil Ice Spirit's going to be my best friend on this defense, I feel like. Alright, let's lock in. I want the Evil Ice Spirit here. I know he has that NATO, right? That pesky NATO. And Evil Ice Spirit sold right away. Should have known. Gonna go for the weirdest defensive battle ram. Nice. Ignore that whole Ghost. I love that. Okay. Pretty bad NATO. I want to keep my Mother Witch healthy here. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, my man's gone real quiet now. He's saving up for a Mega Knight. So then that Ghost is going to get a lot of value. Yep, gonna hit him with the oops, for sure. For sure gonna hit him with the oops. Gonna hit him with the oops. Oopsie toopsie. Okay, even if we lose this tower, we're like chilling. Defensive Evil Battle Ram is definitely the wave. Alright. Definitely gonna hit him with a little bit of BM. Definitely you need to know when to BM your opponents. Definitely need to know when to BM. Okay, good game. Honestly, you're not gonna play against that deck. That deck is garbage, but really happy that we kept our composure, played well against a niche deck. So we're gonna hold that W, and we'll see you in the outro. And that's going to do it for today's video. Here's the deck one more time in case you want to try it out for yourself or take a screenshot of it. It's a lot of fun. It's really challenging. It's, like I said, not the best Boss Bandit deck in the meta, but it's so satisfying when you can pull it off and overwhelm your opponents. You saw it happen a few times in this video. So let me know what you think of the deck in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. And I hope to see you in another video very soon. Peace out.